Okay, we're doing something a little different right here. I want you to do your first ever lab. Unfortunately, we can't do it in person, so we record the video. I want you to watch this video. You're going to collect data for the times when it passes these little meter markers. Okay? And then you're going to open up the separate assignment called Tumble Buggy Lab. Make sure you do this. I'm clapping for emphasis, okay? This Tumble Buggy Lab is going to look exactly like this. The one difference is I chose random times just so I can show you what will happen, okay, when you input it into the table. So by putting this 8 here, it gives me that data point at 8, right? And if I do 10, it goes down. I'm deleting stuff, so on and so forth. But the positions are already stable. All you're going to have to do is input the times, calculate the slopes, watch the previous video for this just to make sure that you know how to calculate for slopes, and write the units. Once you do that, you're going to come back over here and you're going to answer these following kind of post-lab questions. You're going to answer what the slope of a position versus time graph tells you. I may have included it in one of the videos in this whole thing. You're going to talk about what the velocity is and make sure you include units. And lastly, this one is a little weird to understand, so I'm going to kind of give you an overview of what this means. So let's say you draw a line, and we just want to say it's like a consistent slope, something like that. I would label this 1, and then you want to draw something that's going twice as fast. So if it's going fast, would it look something like, I'm going to change the color. Is it going to look something like this? Or is it going to look something like that, right? And then if it changes halfway through, you would come to the halfway point, let's say, and then make it go faster, whatever that looks like, and label it 3. If you can do different colors, I would prefer that because it would make my life a little easier. But if you can't, just make sure you do label each of these graphs, okay? Hopefully that all made sense, but if you do have questions for me, feel free to reach out to me. And enjoy your weekend because this is an easy one, hopefully. And we don't really have any breaks coming up anytime soon. So take all you can, take advantage of it, hang out, relax, chill, Netflix, whatever you do. Listen to Little Baby, apparently. That's what everyone does these days. So have a good weekend.